Hey y'all, in just a couple of days here, I'm fixing to go up to Fayetteville, Arkansas, and I'm going to attend the Cyclocross World Championships, the UCI Cyclocross World Championships. And I just figured before I go there, let's take a virtual tour. Let's take a flyover and see what this is all about. So come on, y'all hop on in. Y'all strap up that seatbelt there real good, and let's go. All right, so it's not terribly far, um, but while we're in the air, let's take a look on over there at the course map. So you can take a look. We got we got the TV compound, the start and finish line right over there, concessions, and got the beer tent and all kinds of cool stuff. I think we're going to come in there somewhere on the south end, and yeah, there's some team parking. But hey, that is a pretty impressive course. So look over there on the map and see what it compares to in the satellite view. And yeah, there's this. Oh, look at that. There's a not so much of a J hook, but there's like this little hard curve right here with a tree line, and there's a pit right there. Okay, all right, all right. So let's get back over here in the cockpit, and right now I'm looking at the first major intersection. That's I-49 out there. Looking for another intersection, and then that'll be my cue to cross over the interstate. So we're not too far away. We are already almost there. And I figure, hey, they're probably not set up yet, so let's land. Let's take a look. So I think that'll be our intersection there. I forgot the name of the cross street, but I'm staying at a hotel that's not far from a high school. That looks high schoolish, and one of those buildings down there looks hotelish. All right, this ought to be us. All right, here is the site of the UCI Cyclo World Championships. We'll do a fly around first. How about that? That looks like where you enter in towards the south right there. And yeah, there's that little kind of, for lack of a better word, a J-hook where the track comes out and there's the pit and whatnot. There's going to be a flyover right here, and I think that we will see some the award ceremony, and the start-finish line is right there. But as soon as they start off, they circle out and they go into all this madness. Well, that's a pretty steep little drop there. So I imagine there's going to be cameras all around up in the woods, because there is going to be a lot of the Agile contest that's being held down in there. Wow. That is going to be a tough ride. That is going to be a tough ride indeed. This is a good spot. The whole top of this hill is flat. It's kind of like a mesa, but in Arkansas and with trees. So let's line up for an approach here. We're going to land way out there towards the TV compound, I think. I'm sure they won't mind. We're here early. All right. Get up over all these little trees. There's some kind of flyover right by where I did. I'm flying over the flyover, and that's where the pit is. That's where we're landing. Okay, we're here. Let's hop out real fast. Got to get the right buttons to do that. So turn that off. We'll turn that off, and we'll get control of this whole situation here real fast. All right. So, yeah, this is where the cyclists are going to be coming out of the woods. Right here. We're standing in the pit area. There's a trail back there where they're all coming out of. And back over here, this is going to be around where the finish line, start line is. I figure kind of right about here-ish. And oh, look at that. I wonder if that's actually the trail. That's probably the trail. That is where the start line and finish line is going to be. And there's going to be a TV compound over there. And award ceremony out here. It's a nice little place. There's going to be concessions. It's going to be a good time. Alright, let's get back in the airplane. Ooh, almost hit my head on the wing there. Alright, so we're going to go forward up here a little bit, and then we're going to turn around. This building is actually a radio station in the real world. It's not a house. Oh, and I say radio station, it's the transmitter for a radio station. So there's no the DJ, so to speak, isn't going to be there. And away we go. Back in the air. Flying over the pit. There's that trail right there. Stick our head out the window because we're about to clear some trees, and then that's where everybody enters the area. Little roadway. Very nice. Very nice. This is going to be a really fun trip. And, yeah. So we come out, and there off in the distance you can see our airport that we just came out of. Let's do another big circle of the site of the 2020 UCI Cyclocross World Championships. Here we are, folks. Site of the 2020 UCI Cyclocross World Championships. Gonna be a fun time held by all. I also believe it's going to be quite cold. Alright, back to the airport. That was enough of that. But this is where I want to be in a couple of days. It's going to be fun. It's going to be cold, but it's going to be fun. Alright, till next time. See y'all later.